What is up, everybody? SamuraiRevolution here, and I'm very excited to announce the 5th annual 2023 free-for-all tourney. Signups are now open, and I'm just going to run through the document here. A few changes this year. All civs are available to play. We're going to stay on the Asian Dynasties for the 5th annual. It's probably going to be the last one. And yeah, just really excited. So registration opens today, and it will be closed on January 31st. So you have half the month to decide if you want to sign up. There are only 36 player slots available. So once those slots are filled, then no one else can register. So it's first come, first serve basis. This year we're going to play all of our group games on a Saturday in February. You don't need to necessarily be available every Saturday in February, but one of the 4 you need to be able to play. So I'm specifically picking dates this year to play, so we don't have as many scheduling issues as last year. So you need to be available Saturday in February, and that's if you're in Europe or Asia or USA. Your time zone Saturday in February is when you need to be available. So we'll figure that out. Normally we have plenty of players registered from around the world to where I can groups well with time zones. So yeah, if you have questions about that, let me know, but we're just trying to make it easier for registration and games this year. $300 prize pool this year. Winner gets $150, second place gets $75, third $50, and fourth place gets $25. As always, there's a $5 registration fee. This does go towards the prize pool, but this also helps ensure your commitment to the tournament. Few things. Let's see. Grouping schedule. I talked about the dates. Player sizes. I'm going to try to do games of 6 players this year, so maximum 6 players per game. So it'll be a little bit smaller than the 8 that we did last year. I think it was a little too many last year. So games of 6 players will be the maximum. Other things. Another different rule this year. So I'm going to have accounts for the tournament to be played on. One thing that I've noticed over the past couple of years is that there are people, traditional names that play the tourney that often get targeted because of their name. And I kind of want to level the playing field this year and have no one know who the players are until after the match, or maybe after the finals. I haven't decided if I'm going to disclose it after the regular match, but players will all be given an account to play on for their match. So each player will have 6 accounts given total. No one will know who the players are in the match, and you will have to play against just random accounts per se. So just think of it, if all the accounts were named player 1 through player 6, you'd be given an account. You'd be able to make your deck ahead of time, and then you'd play on that account so no one knows really who you are per se. And yeah, I think that'll make the games a little bit more fun, open up a lot more. I think it'll be more competitive, and I think it will help the players that maybe have a certain reputation be able to play and not get, maybe targeted straight up, and maybe vice versa. Maybe they're able to play differently, and maybe players that don't have your reputation can have a better shot because people don't know who they are, whatever. I think I'm going to try to level that this year, and I think it's going to be interesting to see kind of how that pans out. So something new, I'm incorporating that. Hope that's a good change. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so mixed opinions on that. Let me know your thoughts on that. All civs are available this year. Portugal, I am going to ban range finding and ranged goons. I think those 2 cards are kind of ridiculous for FFA, and I think Portugal is very competitive without them. I felt, there's a lot of people who are frustrated Portugal was banned last year. We've seen how dominant Portugal was 2 years ago. So this year we're going to have them back in just with these cards removed. Japan, just as last year, no extra range mortars. Russia, no Princhniks. France, no Cuirassiers. Sioux, no friendly TP attacks, so you're not camping at your base with TPs. Other than that, pretty general rules. You'll still sign up with an account. You'll still sign up via PayPal. These are the maps. So we're doing 2 custom maps for the group play this year. Quadacha, I don't know how you pronounce it, honestly. One of my all-time favorite FFA maps. Great map. Just love this one. I think it's tons of fun. Manakaugan is very difficult map, but also very fun map. So these two maps are going to be played. Danzel's working on them for me so I can cast them while they're being played. So yeah, those are the two group stage maps, and then as always, the finals will be on Great Lakes. Yeah, so I don't want to make this super long, but here's all the information at the end to sign up. You can register via PayPal as the traditional way to sign up, or if you want to, you can sign up by joining Patreon, $5 a month. And then that'll also count up as a sign-up entry. We have over 50 bonus videos now on Patreon, which is crazy. So if you do want to support the channel on Patreon, you can sign up there, and that'll count as your sign-up registration. Other than that, please let me know if you have any questions. I'm very excited. 5th annual, it's crazy. This has been going on for 5 years. Yeah, I think it's going to be a ton of fun. So let me know if you have any questions. Hope you're excited. And sign up and register. Let's get this tourney going. We'll see you guys soon.